Impact Day forecast from the WGAL News 8 Storm Team.
It's been an active last 24 hours across the valley. We've had tornado warnings in the last 24 hours, severe thunderstorm warnings, and today we could see some more severe weather as this slow-moving storm system continues to work eastbound. Starting to see that sunshine peek through the clouds in the capital city. Not what you want to see on a day like today, because that is adding more fuel to the fire, so to speak, adding that fuel to the potential for stronger storms this afternoon. We've seen some showers, we've had some stability in play, but that is trying to erode little by little. We can see on Super Doppler 8 a couple showers continuing to work through, but not all that much moisture now. We're going to have to watch the area to our west as this front starts to inch closer to us. That's going to be that lifting mechanism to get those storms to ignite later on today. So I think we'll have a little window here through the afternoon where we'll see a little more instability building as that sunshine continues to peek out. That's why it's an impact day for the potential of those stronger storms later on this afternoon into the evening, with temperatures warming up into the middle 80s to near 90. Overnight could have some lingering showers and thunderstorms with temps back in the low to mid 70s. It'll be muggy once again. Feels like summer out there, and tomorrow for Independence Day, not going to be any different. And as that storm system continues to work through, still could have some isolated evening thunderstorms with that warmth and humidity. We'll have temperatures back into the middle 80s to near 90 once again. We're at 81 in Gettysburg, lower 80s in Lancaster, still hanging out in the upper 70s though in Carlisle and the capital city. I think ahead of this front, we're going to boost our temps a bit more. The dew points are high. That's also one of the big factors for the stronger storms. All the moisture in the air. We're seeing dew points around 70 degrees, which is tropical feeling air, kind of oppressive as you head outside. That's why we have this risk for severe weather. Those two factors, the moisture and the instability. We do have that slight risk across our southeastern locales, means a few storms could include some gusty wind and some hail. The tornado threat, I think lower than yesterday, still not zero, but not as much turning of the wind upstairs in the atmosphere, so that is a plus, but we'll still have to watch any isolated cell. Here's Predictor. As we put things in motion, we can see some of those storms starting to fire up through about 3 to 5 o'clock through the evening drive on home. If you are working today, we can see some of those crossing through the Susquehanna Valley through dinner time, and we'll see still a couple lingering through the overnight, but not as much moisture, I think. But here comes the front as we head through early morning tomorrow, seeing the northwesterly breeze, the cooler air moving in, even though it's really not bringing any cool down, still going to have that potential for some stray showers or thunderstorms as some upstairs energy moves on through tomorrow evening. But as we head into Wednesday, we'll quickly start to get some ridging building in, and that should lead to some more warmth. We do have a marginal risk that's been expanded now across the region. At the low end risk of severe weather, a 1 out of 5, but still could have maybe a stray stronger storm that could include some gusty wind and maybe, just maybe, some small hail in the strongest of cores for our Independence Day. Now, our News 8 Storm Team 10-day forecast shows temperatures back into the lower 90s Wednesday and Thursday, a really steamy stretch for us. And we stay in the 90s right through the end of the work week, but another storm system begins to move in. That brings the chance for more showers and thunderstorms as we progress into the weekend, and it kind of kicks off an unsettled stretch for us. We have another disturbance that'll bring the chance for showers and a few rumbles as we head through early the following week there.